Hello, welcome to the channel. Today, we are going to talk about insulin, the science of insulin, and how it works in your body. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more diabetes and health contents. When you sit down to eat a meal, maybe a plate of pasta, a juicy burger, or a bowl of rice, something fascinating begins inside your body. Your digestive system breaks down that food into nutrients, including glucose, a type of sugar your body uses as fuel. But here's the secret. Your cells can't use that glucose right away. They need help. And that's where insulin comes in. Today, we're going to explore the science of insulin, what it is, how it works, and why it's essential for life. Whether you're curious about health, managing diabetes, or just want to understand your amazing body better, this story will give you an inside look at one of the body's most critical processes. Insulin is a hormone, a tiny chemical messenger made by the pancreas, an organ tucked just behind your stomach. More specifically, insulin is produced by beta cells, which are located in clusters called islets inside the pancreas. These beta cells are like tiny factories, always on the lookout. When you eat and your blood sugar rises, they get to work, releasing insulin into the bloodstream. But why is insulin so important? To answer that, we need to zoom into your cells. Every part of your body, from your brain to your muscles to your heart, needs energy. And glucose is one of the main fuels that keeps everything running. But here's the catch. Glucose can't just walk into a cell. It's like a visitor standing outside a locked house. The door stays shut until insulin arrives. When insulin reaches a cell, it attaches to special receptors on the cell's surface. Think of insulin as a key. When it turns the lock, it signals the cell to open its glucose channels. Suddenly, the doors swing wide, and glucose can rush inside to be turned into energy. Without insulin, glucose stays trapped in the blood, and cells starve for fuel. Insulin's job isn't just about unlocking the door. It's also about keeping balance. After a meal, as blood sugar rises, insulin is released to help move glucose into cells. But what if there's extra glucose left over? That's where insulin pulls another trick. It signals the liver and muscles to store the excess as glycogen, a backup fuel reserve for later. When you're fasting or between meals, your body can break down glycogen to keep blood sugar levels steady. This delicate balance between glucose and insulin is what keeps you energized without sending your blood sugar too high or too low. Unfortunately, sometimes the insulin system doesn't work the way it should. This leads to a condition we've all heard of: diabetes. There are two main types. Type 1. Diabetes happens when the immune system mistakenly attacks and destroys the beta cells in the pancreas. Without these cells, no insulin is produced, and glucose can't enter the cells. People with type 1 diabetes need daily insulin injections to survive. Type 2 diabetes is different. Here, the body still makes insulin, but the cells become resistant to it, like the locks have become rusty, and the key doesn't fit well anymore. Over time, the pancreas may wear out from working too hard, and insulin production drops. Both types result in high blood sugar, which can damage the eyes, kidneys, nerves, and heart over time if not managed properly. Thankfully, we live in an era of advanced medical tools. For people with diabetes, there are insulin pens, pumps, and continuous glucose monitors that help track and deliver insulin with precision. Scientists are even working on artificial pancreas systems, which combine a glucose monitor and an insulin pump into a single smart device that adjusts insulin levels automatically. And for type 2 diabetes, lifestyle changes, such as healthy eating, exercise, and medications, can improve insulin sensitivity and help keep blood sugar in check. But insulin isn't just about diabetes. Even in people without the condition, insulin plays a massive role in health. For example, insulin helps regulate fat storage. If you consistently eat more than your body needs, insulin helps store the extra energy as fat. On the other hand, if insulin levels are chronically high due to insulin resistance, it can increase the risk of weight gain and metabolic problems. That's why maintaining a balanced lifestyle, with whole foods, physical activity, and proper sleep, is so important. It helps your insulin system stay efficient and your body stay in harmony. Did you know? The name insulin comes from the Latin word insula, meaning island, referring to the islets of Langerhans in the pancreas. Insulin was first discovered in 1921 by researchers Frederick Banting and Charles Best. Before that, a diabetes diagnosis was essentially a death sentence. Today, synthetic insulin has saved millions of lives, and research continues into more advanced therapies, including stem cell treatments and gene editing. Insulin is not just a molecule. It's a life-saving hero working behind the scenes every single day. So, the next time you eat a meal, remember the incredible teamwork happening inside your body. The pancreas, the beta cells, the insulin molecules, the glucose, the receptors, all working together to keep you energized, balanced, and alive. It's a hidden dance of chemistry and biology that happens without you even noticing. And if you or someone you love is living with diabetes, know this: science has come a long way, and the future holds even more promise. With the right tools, care, and knowledge, people with diabetes can lead full, active, and healthy lives. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating stories about the science inside you.